Hello, and welcome. As always, I am your host, Cereal Box, and today I am happy to play another game of solo. Though we're gonna try and play just another random game without a cooked seed and see what we get out of it. There's no tile placement that I see here, so Mining Guild is out the door right away. Whereas Big Asteroid isn't that bad because we make money back on it and get the titanium. Vesta Shipyard's good. A mine has production. Everything else is kinda meh. Meh. You might need the science tag, but it's really hard for me to grab a science tag that's only a point. Adaptation technology can be useful, but I think this game, or this run, I may just lean into more standard projects or something. I'm not sure. Like, for instance, because I have so much money left over, I think I'm happy to do a $14 to get one heat income and one ME income and call that good. Like, Credit Core, you start with a lot of cash, but if you don't have cards to play, then you don't have cards to play, so we can hopefully get something better out of this. Asteroid Mining is good, its production. Cloud Seeding, we're not quite there, but maybe Oceans is something we should look into. I'm just going to play the Asteroid Mining Consortium. That's going to get us up to 2 titanium production. And we're going to pass again. We have 17 TR, so our income isn't awful. And then we have a couple of metals production, so like, it's okay. This is not good. Now I could grab both these cards for high point potentials, and I guess I'll do that for lack of a better task for them. And then I guess, because again, we're lacking things to do, let's buy some energy income. Wow, the change in tone from having these cooked seeds where you go from science to card draw to production to this is just astounding to me. It's really harsh. I think we can grab all of this, though. This we won't be able to afford immediately, but very quickly. Um, this we have the metals for. Bunch more metal production, that's awesome. Micro mills is good. And then because I like my energy income, I'm going to pump that again. And for all I know, I'm going to start putting everything I can into... Well, we have 6 titanium, so that goes a long way. 18 bucks into getting the immigration shuttles. We don't have earth tags, do we? We have 1 in hand. I might grab 3 cards again. Mostly because carbonate processing I can buy for my steel. And then... do I want to buy an energy production? Next turn I'll have 8 titanium. It's $24. But I want to get space station as well. I think I'm going to put it off by a turn, because I think if I put off an energy buying, then I might be able to get space station, immigration shuttles, and cartel. And if I play 1 space tag a turn, then space station, you know, is paying for itself pretty quick. Generation 6, hard to only be getting your ME under control now. Advanced Alloys is very, very good news for us. So let's do that, and then let's look. How much... okay, so we can definitely afford to get the space station. And then we turn around, and for 6 titanium, That's really good. Now we get money back because it was such an expensive card, which allows us to play Cartel. It's only 2 more income, but I'll take it. And then we get a heat bump because our heat engine is built and we're getting 5 heat per turn. Not to mention, we have 5 metal production, and all of it has +1 value now that we've played advanced alloys. Okay, bear with me. We're not... There's a near 0 chance that I'll get anti-grav. Like, it literally approaches 0. Like, it's like 0.1% in my mind. But I will take it. Industrial Center... I don't think Industrial Center's good. We already have 3 steel income, and that's going to be enough. So here's some heat production. And I think what's really important is getting a bunch of cards. We're going to get a card right out the gate, which we should look at just in case. Viral Enhancers, Science Tag, and then 2 more of this. And now we need to really talk about oxygen, which apparently we're going to do by buying standard project greeneries, because with standard technology, oh my god. Also, how many space tags do I have? 4? So this will be 5 income. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy satellites. And then playing either of these is fine, but it doesn't give me anything immediately. Buying an energy income could be good, but I'm going to just lay off it for a minute. $44. We have a lot of cash now. We have a couple of science tags floating around in hand. We have another points per Jovian. I think I'm going to go down the science path. And water imports from Europa could become viable, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. We need a lot of titanium for it. So if I buy both of these, then gene repair, then we get a little bit more income, and we're up to 4 science. Okay. And we only really got a couple of science cards down that turn, but it was actually good because standard technology is going to be useful for us. I have 0 doubt, and these are good for us. And not only that, but we also got viral enhancers, which very quickly turns into value prop. So Noctis City, the reason I bought this is because we have so much steel that we're begging to use. So that's nice. And before doing... I'm going to buy a greenery, because we really need to buy greeneries. And we're getting $7 back now. 3 and 4. Which is an absurd discount. Like, it's real good. So that's good. Then this gets us a heat production, which gets us 3 heat. And, like, we're doing things pretty aggressively now, and that makes me feel okay. Though I don't have anything to do with $15. If I bought the water imports from Europa, I wouldn't be able to use it, and it gives me no benefit otherwise. So let's just hold off. Lake Marineris is good. I don't think we have plant tags, but we'll do Lake Marineris. What we're struggling to get the most is cards. Just cards in general. But this is a really good opportunity. We have a lot of money and nothing else to do with it, so I think it's time to buy greeneries. Because we're just not getting cards that are useful. I want this card though. Like this is cool. And then hey, Callisto Penal Mines. Apparently we're doing a Jovian strategy, so And we make money back on this. So we actually end up with more MC than we started with. Though I think I should get an ocean soon. I'm not sure, actually. I should probably get an energy production, but yeah. The thing is that standard project energy productions only cost us $8 now because I have standard technology. So $7 versus $8 isn't much of a value prop, but with 7 heat income, I'm like, yo, give me a little bit more. Electrocatapult is really good because we have steel and we want to freaking offload it. So, buy, and then sell a steel. Because we have so much steel. I'm so thankful I didn't get that freaking card that could have upped our steel production even higher. Do we want a science tag or a comet? Very likely the comet, because we don't have 2 energy tags. Yeah, let's... Do we want to tow the comet or get water imports? We can only use water imports from Europa 3 times, and it only saves us $3 versus a $15 ocean we can standard project buy. Okay. So really, is it worth it for 4 points? Probably. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 3 oceans. We get money back because it's an expensive card. I'm going to do it, and I'm not going to be happy about it. And we're going to get titanium because I have a lot of titanium requirements, and I'm not putting a thing down this turn. Oh, we actually could, though, by towing a comet. Which I'll do. And I will put this down here. Because Noctis City is our city, so we're going to be building greeneries around it. We could buy more energy. But I'm not going to. With this extra, like, I don't know. We're in a weird spot, but I think things are fine. We're going to get a heat bump every round. Restricted area is good, and so is tectonic stress power, again, just because we have so much freaking heat. These could be good point cards for us, but think about plantation. It costs $23 to buy a greenery, but with a standard project for us, it gets reduced all the way down to 16. So it's more expensive to buy this card and play it, though we would get an extra plant because we have a thing that makes that work for us. This would be a $2 or 2-point card, but again, I think standard project greeneries in cities is going to be better most of the time. So let's sell a steel. Let's buy an ocean. I'm going to buy the restricted area, and I'm going to plank it down over here. We have 20 actual income. Like, when did that happen? Like, I remember seeing it go up, but, like, I guess because we got the space station and we got the immigrant shuttle, like, satellites, rather. Then Noctis City, then Callisto, and Gene Repair. Yeah, we did some real damage there. Ooh, we could get a science tag again. That's our 6th science tag. I doubt that anti-grav would pay off monetarily, but it's a pretty good 3 points. Oh yeah, our steel's worth extra, so like we can afford that no problem. Instead of buying this expensive card, I think it's better to buy greeneries. We know we need them. We got places for them to go. We get so much money back, and if we can get a couple, we can actually get a heat bump. And by getting 1 more, which look at that, we're all the way up to 24. Like, the ability to spam greeneries right now is just showing how broken this company can really get. I don't like wasting potential ocean adjacency. Oh, but I haven't bought my ocean yet, so 3 titanium into that. And then I'll put a greenery beside it. Wow, that almost like, if I didn't have to get my rebates, like the full cost of things up front, I almost have enough to buy another greenery. Like, just goes to show you don't need plant production after all. There's a science tag. Yo. 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 It's not gonna be worth it, but like, yo. Ganymede colony, oh my god. This whole run is kind of crazy, to be honest. I don't know how to talk about it. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4 oceans. I do need one more, but not... Yeah, okay. I need one more from this, but I don't need one in the last round from it. Honestly, the bigger issue to oxygen is going to be the heat. But I don't know how to deal with that. I think I should buy the large convoy. Because I mostly need cards more than anything. And we're going to get a lot of money back. We have plenty of things to use our titanium on. Sadly, I don't have animals that make it very useful, but... Even just this, deep well heating, gets us a heat bump for using our steel. Like, that's good news bears for me. And we can put this in here, get some money. It's starting to seem like it's time to buy heat bumps. So we're going to do that. It's not enough to get us to the ocean right now, but it is enough to get us pretty damn close. And I'm not going to lose a point playing the bad energy card I have in hand. 14. So this is the last generation. Arctic algae is probably not going to happen. But greenhouses, I think, is good. Solar power is probably good, but I'm not sure I'm going to have enough steel since I'm selling one. Buying a card. Gotta be careful. This could easily turn into losing the run from not paying attention. Because I need to buy 4 heat bumps. That's kind of a lot. I don't think I'm going to get all my Jovians. I think I'm more desperate for a card than I am for a couple of plants. I'm an idiot. I should have counted my heat last round. I thought I had one more generation for some reason. I could have $7 more had I played insulation to convert it over. Whew! Oh, baby, I love the way. Can't figure out what's better between, like, sorry, let me clarify this for you. Deimos down. Good card. Now, next up is like a corporate stronghold that I could use the steel on and, you know, minus 2 points but gain more. Or shuttles, which I pay for a titanium and then that makes that cheaper. And then maybe I can afford something else, but I doubt it because it looks like I need to buy greeneries. So I guess I did the corporate stronghold. Now we have to Deimos down. We're going to get a lot of money back because it's an expensive card, but... We're not in a super happy place. Then we take this. This also gets us a plant, which is nice. Ooh, I could put it here. But, like, this is, like, I don't want to lose points on it, right? Come on, give me a break. That allows us to play greenhouses for pretty good. I just don't know if I can get away with Ganymede Colony. Like, I need a heat bump and greeneries. I should do greeneries first. So that's nice. But I need another greenery. And then I get one. Because I can. Ha! This is so hard. If I had one more. No matter what, I need to buy one more greenery. But if I buy a greenery, I don't need greenhouses. Fine, greenery. Goes here. Then we're going to make money on rebates. Because we're going to go in the pocket. Then, because I'm terrified of myself, and I've lost too many games, I'm going to buy the asteroid. Can we get our money back, please? Thank you. Then, Ganymede Colony. The funky thing about Ganymede Colony is we also get money back on that. So now, that's 5 Jovian tags. Sucks to have Terraforming Ganymede in hand. But, you know, what can you do? This costs... Oh, I should have overspent in steel. But I did not. It won't matter, though, because there's nothing I can do that's worth points. And my only 2 cities, sadly I couldn't get more, are not... It's just not going to get any more from it. And sadly, we're going to be shy on green stuff as well. Well, it was a good run. It really was. Let's pass and see what happens. No extra greeneries. Halfway to 1. You know, not super close. 105. Now, it's funny. In the past, I've struggled to win with Credit Core. And with how awful our early game felt, like, we got a couple of metal productions, but then very quickly we were, like, buying energy for the sake of it and doing random heat bumps, because that's the only cards that we had, or standard projects. Getting standard technology and buying greeneries is absurdly powerful when you are Credit Core. You know, even buying cities in a competitive game would be nice. So I hope you enjoyed Broken Combination #1. It's good stuff. I'll see you next time. Cheers.